Oh my gosh, you guys. Not sponsored, but if you haven't had it yet, you haven't lived. So good. Let's do this. Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel and happy Frugal Friday, friends. You got it. It's Frugal Friday, so we're going to talk about frugality. I am so excited to say this is a collab with Deidre from Slay This Debt. I originally came across Deidre on her video when she was talking about being in Baby Step 6, actually. And at the time, I hadn't really seen many videos on Baby Step 6. If you follow the Dave Ramsey community, Baby Step 1 is saving $1,000 for a baby emergency fund. Step 2 is paying off all your debt. And I feel like most of the videos I see are driven from baby step 2 or 3 when you're saving for your 3 to 6 month emergency fund. But Deidre's all the way in step 6. And I was like, ooh, let me check this girl out. Deidre's videos bring so much value. And you know that's what I'm all about, is getting value out of these YouTube videos. And she talks about frugality. One of my favorite ones of hers is 25 things she doesn't pay for anymore or that she doesn't spend money on. She is a wife and a mama and a frugal genius. And when you're done watching this video, go check out her video on how she saves money in the summer. All right, let's get started. I have about 15, but there could be more by the time we get further along, so let's see. The first way to save money during the summer is to take advantage of these extended daylight hours. Instead of retiring to your bed early or couch early and turning all your lights on and streaming some shows and hanging out, maybe try to stay outside a little bit longer. Don't have to use your electricity. Turn your lights on in here. Turn on your TV. Turn on all the things at night. Try to stay outside a little bit longer. Me and Kaden, we like to just go sit outside in our chairs and just hang out there and talk or play and or go for a walk, but just enjoy your evening a little bit longer before you have to go inside and use all the stuff that costs money. Number 2, wear less clothing. That sounds like I'm like, take off another layer, but really what I mean by that is in the winter, when it is freezing, instead of trying to jack the heat, I try to wear more layers. In the summer, I try to do the opposite. Maybe wear a tank top and shorts and not be so layered up so that you don't have to maybe blast your air conditioning as much. There's going to be a point where you're going to have it on. But if you can get away with it a little longer, instead wear less clothes, open up the windows, maybe a light fan, see what you can get away with before you got to pump the air. Number 3, close your curtains. Man, the sun can really bake my living room in particular. If I have my shades and my blinds open, all that, it can boil in my living room. But if I close them, it really cuts back on the temperature. It feels so much better. Back when I lived in Florida, I got those blinds that block out the sun. I forgot what they're called. Sun blocking shades? I can't think of it right now, but it's like a heavier, darker curtain that kept the sun out and kept my room cooler. Something to think about. Hi, Buns. Can you see my cat? Number 4, create an awesome summer staycation. You guys know I love talking about staycations. So affordable to stay home and do some fun stuff that you wouldn't normally do. Maybe there's a local park in the nearby area that you never even go to. Maybe there is some great places to walk around and window shop and check out, or maybe get a nice ice cream somewhere. Just explore your own area and not have the stress of having to go to work. It's awesome. Number 5 is to find some free summer entertainment. Summer is filled with concerts and shows and sidewalk art festivals and all this stuff that's completely free. Check out your local newspaper or online and see what's going on in the area for completely free, and go check it out. Number 6, this is less of a way to save money, but a way to make money. You've had a long year and summer is an awesome time to have a yard sale. Get all your stuff out of your home, all that stuff that could make you some money. It's beautiful outside. Get it all in one place and make some cash. You know I'm a huge fan of clearing out clutter, and you can enjoy your summer without the weight of all that stuff. If you haven't seen my video of when we cleaned out our toy room, you guys, my life has changed since that video, seriously. And I didn't sell as much as I would have liked to probably, but if you can get organized enough to do it, I ended up donating most of it, which is also great. But if you can make some money, do it. Number 7. I can't do this one because I don't have a space large enough, but you could rent out a part of your house or an apartment that's with your house. I have a friend that just fixed up the place above, like the upstairs of her house, for this beautiful Airbnb. If you go to Maine, oh my God, it's so gorgeous. And they're gonna make a pretty penny with that. I don't know enough about it. I've watched many YouTube videos about it though, but that's an option on how to make more money if you have the space. Airbnb out a little section of your home if you can do that and you're comfortable with that. I personally will not be doing that because I don't have the space, but if I did, that would be so cool. Another awesome way to save money this summer is to take advantage of the simple pleasures for kids' activities. As some of you know, my son is 5 years old. We're gonna get out the sidewalk chalk. We're gonna get out the bubbles. We're gonna get out the inflatable pool, and we are gonna have a blast. Go to the Dollar Tree, find some super cheap water toys or noodles. Have you seen all the videos of what you can do with pool noodles that have nothing to do with a pool? Holy, there's a lot. Or Pinterest, there's so many fun activities you can do with very simple toys. What kid won't go out and play with sidewalk chalk for hours? We like to play tic-tac-toe. We like to draw pictures and guess what we just drew. We like to have spelling contests. There's so many things you can do with sidewalk chalk. But one of my favorite things, and one of Caden's favorite things to do is, you know those little plastic Easter eggs that you stuff things in? We like to find toys around the house and stuff them in there and do a scavenger hunt. It is so simple and it's so fun. So get out those eggs that you use only once a year for Easter and use them year round. Like in the summer, you could put them out in like the bushes and the grass, anywhere like that, behind rocks, whatever. Or if it's raining that day, you can do it inside the house too. We love scavenger hunts. Mix up what you put in there, like go into the toy room and stuff them one way and then have them go find it. And then next time, like the next person goes in and puts a whole bunch of different stuff, and you can find like funny things that you forgot you even had, or you could even write little notes in there. The fun is endless. And then again, just like I said, the blow up pool, we have a little blow up pool and we can make a whole party of that. As long as it's a little place to like cool off, we can play out there for a long time also. That's an easy breezy one. Moving on to number 9. Everybody knows GNO, which is Girls Night Out, but in the summer, you could have a GNI, a Girls Night In, but kind of outside. I love getting together with my friends in the summer and just either having like a little cookout outside, or you could just have your girlfriends over, have the windows open, nice and fresh and cool. You could watch a movie, you can drink wine, you can have snacks. You don't have to go out because girls' night out, let's face it, sometimes one drink costs as much as a whole bottle that you could have had on your couch having a blast with your girlfriends. So that's another consideration. Girls' night in this summer. Number 10, it's nice out. Try walking to more places instead of driving. Save you some gas and get you some good exercise. For example, me and Kaden, the playground that we go to, we usually drive there. This summer, we can totally walk there. If you have a library that's nearby, instead of taking your car, just take a walk. Get that exercise and get that reading in. Number 11, go to the beach. The beach is such a pleasure in the summer. We have a great beach that we go to. We do have to pay a parking pass fee for the whole summer. I think it's like $15 or $20 for the whole summer, but that is totally worth it. Go to the beach, you don't even have to have any beach toys. You can dig holes in the sand, but we like to bring some shovels and stuff and build sand castles. And we always just bring our own snacks and our own lunch and our own drinks, so we don't have to spend any money going out to eat after. Just bring your own stuff and you can make a whole day of that. Jump in the water, go for walks. Oh, the beach, it's coming. Can't wait. Number 12, have a picnic outside in your own backyard. I know Kaden really remembers when we do something out of the ordinary, and us having a picnic outside will totally last in his memory forever because we are so routine with all the stuff we do. So this summer, I'm really hoping that one day I'm gonna be like, Kaden, let's go out and have a picnic. Put a nice blanket out there. I'll make some sandwiches, some fruit, some lemonade, and just sit outside with our sunglasses on, absorb the sun, and eat outside. Super frugal, super easy, but we'll have a blast. I know it. Number 13, use your stove a little bit less this summer. I was reading how a lot of people like to use their crock pots in the summer because it doesn't heat up the house as much. And I think that's a really good idea. But also just having more cold foods, you know, I don't know how you feel about like cold cuts and easy sandwiches and cheese and crackers and fruit. Cut up vegetables, cucumbers in the summer, and just eat that kind of stuff that doesn't require cooking. Keeps the house cool, saves on electricity. Number 14, it's gonna be hot. I don't know where you live, but where I live, it is hot in the summer. Bring iced water everywhere you go. Before you leave the house, just put a bottle filled with ice and water so that when you're out, you don't have to spend money on bottled water. I hate it when I'm just like, maybe I need a little bit to drink and I'm out somewhere and I guess I have to buy a bottled water. And it's like, can I have a bottled water? And they're like, yeah, $4.50. And you're like, huh? So anyway, just bring iced water with you wherever you go. Have a bottle ready and then you can drink whenever you want. Cool yourself down and it's free. Number 15, and this is not for everyone, but I know a lot of people that spend a lot of money on bathing suits. They need a bathing suit for this occasion and that. I gotta be very honest. Last summer, I had one bathing suit that I used all summer long. That was my bathing suit. And maybe that's crazy to you. Maybe you have like a collection, but I had one bathing suit. It's a one-piece red bathing suit that I'm comfortable in, and that is the only bathing suit I had all summer long. So maybe that's not for everyone, but if you could not spend so much on swimwear, if you are a person that gets a bathing suit for every occasion, it would save you a ton of money. You could change up like maybe the cover up that you have to make it look a little different, wear your hair different, change up your sunglasses if you have that so it makes it look like you're not wearing the same thing every time, but or maybe you just don't care. This is my bathing suit. Like you have a raincoat, that's your raincoat. I don't know how many people that have many raincoats. But try going with one bathing suit or maybe two so you can switch it out, especially if you're going to the beach or the pool often. But you probably don't need to have a collection of them. Something to think about. Those are my 15 ways to save money this summer. Now is your turn, as always. Let me know below what you like to do to save money during the summer that maybe is a little different than what you do the rest of the year. I immediately also thought like you could hang dry your clothing instead of putting it in the dryer since it's so nice out. But I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to do that, so I'm not going to push it towards you. Another like obvious one that I hate even saying this because I feel like most of us have already done this, but maybe you haven't, is maybe cut the cable for the summer. I don't watch a lot of TV in the summer. I don't know about you. Maybe you do. I do watch some Netflix, of course. Hey. But I don't have cable. I never have cable. And in the summer, I'm far less likely to be inside, cooped up watching TV. So that might be another area you could save if you haven't already done that. I feel like most people in the frugal community, we're down to like Netflix or Hulu or something. Not all of us, but that's just something maybe in the summer that you don't need. Something to think about. Okay, so now that we are getting to the end of this video, go visit Deidre at Slay This Debt. Check out all her tips on how you can save money this summer. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Have a great Friday. Frugal Friday. As always, before we leave, Caden has to offer his advice to you. What you got for us today?
Keep up the summer budget.
Keep up that summer budget. He's right. Bye, guys.